Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Aisyah Mutiara with student registration number 200-511-1590. In this video, I'm going to explain my summary of the book, How to Improve English Speaking and How to Become a Confident and Fluent English Speaker, Guide to Excellent English Speaking by Marvin L. Weiss. So let's just get to the summary. There are a few reasons why we need to improve our English fluency. The first one being understood clearly. When we speak well, people will be able to understand us better and clearly, so people will get what we're trying to say. If we speak very fast, then people will not understand us. And if we mumble, people will have the impression that we may not want to be there and talk to them. The second one is being a pleasure to listen to. Effective communication also depends on whether the audience is listening to us or not. If we sound nervous, then people will most likely think that we are not prepared in delivering a speech. As a result, they will lose interest to what we're saying and we will not be able to communicate well with them. The third one is being more confident. If we know that we are a good speaker, we will most likely develop that confidence whenever we have to speak in front of other people. Speaking well guarantees us that we will not fail because we are prepared to do so and we know what we're doing. This in turn will make us more confident to speak up and engage more people to listen to us. The fourth one is, it will be easy to communicate when we travel and meet new people. One of the most interesting benefits of improving our English fluency is that we can travel around the world freely without worrying about communication issues. We have the chance to meet new people. People get more open and friendly when we speak their language. It is easier to visit a country and to enjoy our stay there if we know the language. It will open up new opportunities for us to learn more about other people's lives. The next one is our brain energy is boosted. Because a language is a whole new complex system that includes grammar, vocabulary, as well as different rules and structures, our brain has to retain itself to think. When speaking English, one always has to choose appropriate wording and phrases to express themselves in a meaningful way. This involves massive problem-solving process and needs practice and more practice. As a result, our brain starts working more intensively and our cognitive thinking, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills begin to evolve. The next one is our memory is enhanced. Improving our fluency doesn't just involve being able to use different structures, rules, words, and sentences. It also involves remembering how to use all the aforementioned things. People who master multiple languages usually recall names, directions, and places better than people who master only their native tongue. The next one is our mother language improves. We hardly ever think before we utter a word or phrase in our mother tongue. When learning a foreign language, we start comparing it with the one we already know. This experience provides us with the opportunity to improve our mother tongue as well. As a result, we become better communicators, listeners, and editors. These skills surely help us in our everyday life. The next one is we become good at other subjects too. Learning a new language helps improve our performance in other subjects too. Different studies suggest that multilingual people get high scores on various standardized tests, as well as listening and comprehension exercises as compared to monolingual people. The next one is we get better career opportunities. Employers like employees who can communicate properly. This means we will have a greater number of career opportunities. The majority of employers think that fluent employees add value to the workplace and that their skills are vital for an organization or a company. The next one is being able to convey authority. When we speak with a steadier voice, which implies authority, people will take us seriously, thinking that we have an authority over them. The next one is being able to entertain people. Good speaking skills help in giving our speech a variety in terms of subject matter, volume, pace, tone, and others. It also gives us spontaneity, humor, enjoyment, as well as stories or anecdotes as we deliver a speech. Always keep in mind that entertaining our audience is one of our aims. When speaking, it makes us think about our listeners and how we would be able to keep them interested. The last one is being able to build rapport. Good speaking skills will in turn engage our audience to listen to us. We will be able to build good relationship with them through effective communication. Always keep in mind that it is important that we know our audience and we build rapport with them. There are a few reasons why we need to improve our English fluency. The first one is so that people can understand us clearly. When we speak well or fluently, people will understand the message that we want to deliver. The second one is so that people will be happy when listening to us. When we sound prepared in delivering our speech, people will most likely keep their attention to us, and that way we will be able to communicate well with them. The next reason is so that we can be more confident. If we realize that we are a good speaker, we will develop confidence to talk to people, and we are not afraid of failing because we are prepared, so we can engage more people to listen to us. The next reason is it will be easy for us to communicate when we travel and meet new people. When we speak fluently, we can travel around the world without worrying about communication issues, especially if we know their language, because people get more open and friendly when we speak their language. Thus, we can enjoy our stay there. Also, it will open up new opportunities for us to learn more about other people's lives, including their culture and many more. The next reason is it will boost our brain. Learning a new language means we learn a whole new complex system. So when we speak, we have to choose the right word to say. This involves massive brain work. In turn, it will improve our cognitive thinking, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. The next reason is it will enhance our memory. People who master multiple languages usually recall names, direction, and places better because they know how to mention them in multiple expressions, which require our brain memory. The next reason is it will also improve our native language. As I said earlier, if we know two languages, we know how to say a thing in two different languages, which means we can connect with more people, so we become better communicator and also listener. The next reason is we become good at other subjects too. Different studies have suggested that multilingual people get higher scores on various tests compared to monolingual people because their listening and comprehension is better. The most important reason is we get better career opportunities. If we can communicate properly, it means we have more value. So we will have a greater number of career opportunities because of our skill. Another benefit of being fluent is that we will be able to convey authority. When we speak with a steadier voice, people will think that we are the leader of them and we have authority over them. The next reason is we will be able to entertain people. Good speaking skills help in giving our speech element of surprise because we can naturally put humor, funny stories here and there, and entertaining people is one of our goals. The last reason is we will be able to build rapport. Good speaking skills will help us build good relationship with other people, which will help us in the long run. So that is all from me. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.